Today I want to talk about leadership and traits theory. First, let's define what is a trait and what traits are specific for a leader. Why a theory about traits was developed and how this theory evolved over time. And when we applied this theory, uh, let's talk about traits, personality, and strengths that are specific for a leader and how and where to apply them. What is a trait? Traits are a specific set of characteristics, quality, and attributes that describe a person. Because the traits are mostly innate, you are born with them, it's important to know what traits are specific for a leader, what traits you already have, and how you can use them to become a better leader. In chapter 2 on Norhaus' book Leadership Theory and Practice, give you a great overview of a traits approach that is known as a great man theory. This theory is based on people need to see leaders as gifted with a set of special traits. Traits theory, it's focused on the leader, not on the followers. Using a trait assessment could help you in identifying your strengths area and the area where you can use some training to improve yourself. The trait approach was the first systematic study of leadership. Scholars try to find out what innate abilities make some people great leaders. This approach was challenged based on the observation that some leaders in a specific situation are becoming followers. Leadership was redefined as relationship between people in a specific situation. More recently, the trait approach theory switched back to focus on a role of the traits on effective leaders. People in leadership roles differ from average group in traits such as intelligence, alertness, insight, responsibilities, initiative, persistence, self-confidence, and sociability. Those traits must be specific to the situation in which the leader is functioning. A person could be born with or learn some traits. Drive, motivation, integrity, confidence, cognitive ability, and task knowledge could be educated, cultivated, and polished by people that want to be successful leaders. The major leadership traits are intelligence, self-confidence, determination, integrity, and sociability. If you are in the right place as a leader, you have to be one standard deviation above the follower's average IQ. Self-confidence is the ability to be certain about your ability and skills. Determination, you have to find a price that you must pay to achieve your goals and go ahead and pay for it. Is sometimes synonym with perseverance. Integrity, adhere to a strong set of principles and take responsibility to your action. Sociability, good interpersonal skills and easiness to create a cooperative relationship. Beside the major leadership traits, personality model reveals the association between certain personalities and leadership. Personality associated with leaderships are neuroticism, extroversion, openness, agreeableness, and consciousness. Strength and leadership. Talents that you can excel or thrive and capitalize on them. Also recognize them on your direct reports and help them to develop their strength. We can list here cognitive strengths, emotional strength, interpersonal strength, civil strength, strength over excess, and strength above meaning. Study shows that leadership effectiveness is directly related to the followers' perception of leaders with specific traits. Beside the most common trait, a great leader has a high emotional and social intelligence. Read chapter 2 from Leadership Theory and Practice. Identify your strength and let's discuss again about strengths and traits on our next meeting.